There's no shortage of good burger restaurants in New Orleans. But since last fall, a pop-up burger restaurant named MVB, Most Valuable Burger, has been creating devoted followers thanks to their quality burgers and social media connections.
I work with Joel Dundas. For 4 years I was a gelato maker at Sucre, and now I'm back in hot food working at Joel's Grand Cuisine, his catering company. We sort of got a team where we have sort of 3 chefs, 1 restaurateur, and 2 lawyers who are food bloggers. This is one thing that's great about this place. When one person comes up with the idea, you've got all these other people that support and add the things that you missed. Even though one person may come up with the idea, by the time it reaches the plate, it's a collaborative effort. And that is probably the fun of, sort of in a nutshell, the fun of what we're doing here.
We had met Joel a couple years ago when he was first opening the Sucre factory. We invited some journalists over to kind of take a look at it, and that's how we met Joel. And then talking with Joel about food and restaurants, that led to, well, we should do a burger restaurant. Joel brought in some chefs from some of his operations. He brought in Larkin Selman, Hardy McDonald, and Evan Benson, we're all partners together. And then Peter and I are just, you know, the pretty faces and the Twitter feed, which, you know, at the end of the day is probably the least important of all of it, because really it starts with the food.
The food starts on Fridays and Saturdays at Joel's Catering in the Warehouse District.
Brian, this is 100.
Each cheeseburger gets 2 slices, one of cheddar and one of Gruyere. They even grind their own meat and hand form each patty.
We do 50%, it's 50 chuck, 50 brisket. So we get the whole brisket, so the whole chuck roast, and butcher them up. Brian and Hardy will butcher, they'll clean the meat, and then they cut it up, you know, in inch and a half cubes, and then we just grind it ourselves. We don't season the meat or anything other, you know, when we're grinding it. The only thing is it gets a sprinkle of salt and pepper when it hits the grill. And that's it.
Sunday is game day, and when the Slim Goodies Diner closes at 3, MVB has 2 hours to move all their stuff and get set up.
No, that's Hardy.
MVB also makes and bottles its own ketchup. Their buns are custom made by Maple Street Patisserie.
It looks like Galatoire's, the poor man's Galatoire's.
By 4:30, there's a line outside.
The line has definitely gotten bigger, you know, the more weeks we've been open. When we're open at 5 o'clock, you know, there's enough people to fill the restaurant, and then there's a wait.
A lot of the customers follow the MVB Twitter feed and Facebook updates to get the inside scoop.
Well, I've been coming here every Sunday for the past, I don't know, 6 or 7 Sundays. For my little brother, who's a mega Twitteraholic, I think, or tweetaholic, whatever they call him. And so I keep up that way. So I, of course, started following him that way.
This is our 2nd time here now. It's pretty good to see updates throughout the week, and then it's always fun to see, like, gearing up on Sunday to get excited about their burgers or like what they're having or what the special is.
You know, we're only open 1 day a week, but I think it's important that we stay connected to our customers every single day.
Food bloggers, the way they communicate with their audience and the age of their audience sort of dictates how we come up with some of these. You know, sausage, peppers, and onions is the big sandwich up in Jersey, and so I thought, you know, we did a Buns of Anarchy special with chili cheese and chipotle, aioli, and french fries on the burger, and that went over really well, so I figured, and they communicated to their blog audience, you know, all during the week, and they got really excited about it. So, well, they're going to get really excited, hopefully, about the Jersey Shore burger, which we're calling, of course, the Situation Burger.
All that's left before they unleash the Situation is to do a test batch.
Burger, it is green peppers, red peppers, caramelized onions, provolone cheese, and served with a garlic aioli, fennel aioli, and also andouille sausage.
No tomato.
I know.
Oh, you like cornichons and
Yeah, I like
gherkins?
Yeah.
The result is a burger worthy of its Jersey Shore heritage.
You're on Situation.
This is the fun part.
Y'all are boys. Hey.
Then it's off to the races. The crew goes through 300 burgers in 2 to 3 hours.
Like, you know, like my girl is on the tip of that.
All right, 2 cheeseburgers.
I need another order of 5. Looks just like.
Shakes are $5 and all use the wonderful gelato from Sucre. Almost everyone leaves MVB with a smile on their face.